Alright, unmuting. Let's... Let's go ahead and switch over. Boop. Alright, and now we just need to unmute this game. There we go. So, the last of the 7 chapters. One day soon, but not yet. A rebellious youth lives a hard life, getting into trouble and picking fights because he knows what others are thinking. A rough routine, but one to which he's grown accustomed. However, his power eventually leads him to become involved in a dark conspiracy, which can only be stopped through the resurrection of an ancient robot king, the Steel Titan. Here we go.
So tell me, you happy with your Latin life?
No, not exactly.
Well, ain't that a shame? Still, there's only one person who can fix that. That's you. No one's gonna come to the rescue. It's your life to live, and to change. Not to get too preachy, though I suppose I kinda did. But hear me out, just a little longer.
Dad! Dad, where are you? No, no! Wake up, Dad! Come on! Please!
How
But he
unfortunate.
didn't. I got there just in time to see the light leave my father's eyes. He was a cop, riot police, a decorated officer who had been tasked with taking down a notorious biker gang, the Crusaders. I doubt he had any idea it might turn out like this when he left for work that morning. I looked up to him. He was my hero. He sacrificed so much. And then...
Okay, everyone. We have some new friends joining us today. Go on and introduce yourself to the others.
Alright. If I remember right, his full name is Akira Todoroki?
Not Todoroki.
I knew it started with a T.
I'm looking it up. Tadokoro.
Todokoro. Okay.
Tadokoro, not
Ta-
Todokoro. Tadokoro.
Tadokoro. Japanese is hard, man.
Not so hard if you apply yourself. Says the girl who got straight
Japanese
A's
is
in
hard,
Mandarin
says the
Chinese in high
ninja.
school, though. Yeah. I also love how I say pronouncing Japanese stuff isn't hard.
Alright.
And,
You are cutting
You're
out
breaking up
bad.
really bad. Yeah.
because I was on the goddamn wiki.
Anyway.
For some reason, wikis take up a massive amount of my fucking, like, stuff.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I kind of see how I mixed up Tadokoro with Todoroki.
Okay, why is this saying the Discord? There we go.
Anyway.
It's like Discord was not taking any input from your mic. No, it was.
Anyway. We are going to reference the anime of the same name because that is his canon name. Akira.
And this is his little sister Cowdy.
I can't even
Now, I
hear
want
that
you
name
all to
without
do
thinking of
everything
that
to make them
friggin'
feel
meme.
welcome,
Yeah, I
okay?
know. That meme's kind of ruined it for us.
I mean-
Akira.
Really?
I literally just brought it up. Why are you saying really?
Because I didn't know the meme until Remy said which one it was.
Oh. Alright.
Anyway.
Yes, miss. What was that, Watanabe? Yes, miss.
It was around the time Cowdy and I were sent to Bright Sparks Orphanage that I first noticed I was different. That I'd begun to develop some strange powers. I found that I could read people's minds and even make things move without touching them. It was as easy as pushing a button, and just like that, I could hear their inner thoughts, loud and clear. Yeah, just like that. So tell me, if you had the power to read people's minds, how would you use it?
The power to read people's minds. I would make a killing at the poker table.
As for me, well...
Also, to be fair, the wiki thing only really happens if I'm trying to watch the stream on Discord while having a wiki open.
Sleeping on a park bench in the middle of the day. I never actually tried it, but I have had what my sister and I call...
I have.
Oh. Right. I'm sorry, that just derailed the train.
Here's what I do, baby. It's what I do.
Alright, so, let's see.
I am your greatest distraction.
Alright, so, that's the big gimmick of this chapter. We can talk to people normally. This park is the perfect place to kick back and relax. Or, we can read their mind. Being a salesman isn't all bad. I could never get away with playing hooky like this if I was chained to a desk.
Yup, Akira can peer into people's minds, see what they really mean.
Alright. Let's see. Hey, I don't want no trouble, kid. Can't you just leave me be? I'll bet this kid's one of those biker hooligans. Where's his skull helmet? What's your deal? Do I know you? Sure could go for a taiyaki right about now. Seriously? You're such a cheapskate. When the time is right. No idea what's bugging her, but it seems like a pretty big deal. Young people these days have no shame at all. Oh, the mischief me and the missus used to get up to when we were their age.
Crazy old man.
Italian by the Bay Bridge. It'll be like hitting up Juliana's in Hawaii. Fail not stating guide, don't fail me now.
It's going to.
What do you want? Mom said not to talk to strangers. You must be one of those creeps Mom warned me about. A kidnapper. Alright. Oh, there's one of the guys with the skull helmet that one person mentioned. And okay. Akira has a unique power to read the minds of others. Press E when near people to hear the secrets they would never speak aloud, and learn surprising truths that may offer you valuable insights. In a couple parts of the game, it actually is required that you do this.
What we got here?
What the hell did they want?
Dumbass kid.
What we got here?
What the hell did they want?
God damn it.
And he says the same thing. And then this guy. Don't try anything stupid now.
What the hell did they want?
Didn't think I'd meet the quota, but this kid ought to do the trick.
Screw you and your quota. I'm not going anywhere with you losers.
What did you say to me?
You losers.
Incoming badass.
It's Matsu!
Kids? Goddamn kids?
Look at him with his Polnareff haircut.
Since when did the Crusaders start snatching kids? Who the hell are you? Who am I? Isn't it obvious?
Incoming headbanger.
I'm a local businessman.
Love that bit though. A local businessman has the same fucking feel as whenever Izumi Kuda said that she was just a housewife. Like, no, you're probably one of the biggest badasses in this show, woman.
Mother shame.
Shut up already.
Now, Akira is a red mage, effectively.
Alright.
He uses his psychic powers.
Yep. Right. I forgot. There were some people that were upset about this because in the original version, specifically the fan translation, this was called Pissed Fist.
If Fist of Rage makes more sense for a, like, anime attack name.
Yeah, but Pissed Fist sounds just so much more fun.
Oh, the guitar! And we're gonna be grinding Akira, so we're gonna hear this song a lot.
To be fair, it is a good song. Badass kicks.
So, Akira is also the game's best healer. He doesn't have it yet.
Shut up already.
But later on, he gets the best healing skill in the game. Yet, people, namely a certain Git, who is this Git, rags on him endlessly.
To be fair,
You just said a certain Git, and then you're just asking who is this Git.
No,
Well,
no, no,
I
no,
mean,
no, no.
If you
That-
don't even know who he is, why are you?
no.
It's the
That is
who
his
is this
user.
Git is the channel name, dumbass.
That is his username. Who is this Git?
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, who is this Git that you keep referring to?
No.
I said, or who is this Git?
Okay, before anyone actually gets genuinely frustrated, this is just a joke. I know who you're talking about because I've posted his videos before.
Ah,
We seriously just had a who's on first moment.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going for. That's kind of what I was going for there. But yeah.
but yeah,
Elbow.
motherfucker will not stop ragging on Akira's chapter as a whole.
To be
He
fair,
even did a redux of the worst of his video on the worst levels of all time about this chapter, saying I believe not only is it as bad as he remembers, but it's somehow worse. It's like, no, get the fuck over yourself. This chapter kicks ass.
Or maybe you just have nostalgia glasses. I don't know.
The
Just
thing
saying,
is,
you know.
The thing is, I never played this game until the Switch version. What?
And a lot of people who never lived through the 50s want to, have nostalgia for it. So,
fair point. Anyway,
all right. I get what you mean, though. Obviously, I'm just,
can't exactly have nostalgia for something you haven't experienced.
anyway.
Yish.
Thanks, man. I owe you one.
You better watch your back, kid. Those punks have been acting weird lately.
More like stupid. Trying to snatch an orphan. No one's gonna pay my ransom.
How's your sis doing?
Kari? She's cool. She's... my head.
Took a hit, huh? Come on,
Untrained psychic.
saddle up. I'll give you a lift.
Less that he took a hit, more that he's just an untrained psychic that's overexerting his powers.
Either one's possible, really. I mean, to be fair, it was 4-on-2.
Yeah. It's not like psychic powers are just free to use. They do have some kind of mental toll.
Yeah.
As
Alright.
we'll find out later, Matsu overexerts his own mind trying to move
No, we're gonna see that.
Math!
They were involved. I knew it. Disappearing all those folks. This proves it.
Alright. Now, for anybody who's fan of the old Japanese DBZ intro, you will be delighted to know that what's coming up next is sung by the same guy.
Who made
Here we go.
made Headchala.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Here we go.
Steel Titan. Because, like, any good opening, it spoils a lot of shit. I forgot why anime openings do that.
It's a teaser.
It's
I
spoilers.
mean,
You
it kind of
gotta make
reminds me
talking about
how,
shit.
like, how old game television advertisements would actually spoil shit.
Have a
Like
game for me.
one of the big ones are the two of the big ones I remember is Wario Land 1. How the commercial actually shows the ending cutscene with Wario getting a castle.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And then there was
don't,
what's up?
don't even get me started on stuff like that. It's not advertisements, but specifically, a lot of Japanese anime episodes, the names are straight up a spoiler of the whole episode. And the same for movies, like, you know Lord Slug movie, right?
Fair.
Yeah, the Lord Slug movie in Japan is called Super Saiyan Son Goku versus Lord Slug. They spoil the whole plot, basically.
Yeah. Anyway,
Wait, Matsu. Why not come inside? Say hi yourself. You're already here.
Peace.
I personally don't get why the flat top hairdo is a thing, or the really, really high, like, what's that guy from the SNK games called? Benimaru?
Maybe?
But yeah, I don't know why people thought that that hairstyle was a cool thing, but with some of the characters I've seen pull it off, it's cool. Like, they make it look cool.
You're back. I was getting worried. Wait, you're bleeding. Don't tell me you've been fighting again.
Quit freaking out. It's not a big deal.
You coming home covered in blood isn't a big deal? Dear, your shirt's ruined too. Take it off, right now.
I'm not a little kid.
There we go, all done. It feels like the more laundry I get through, the more laundry there is to do.
That's a mood.